magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whene'er they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. A dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and giant's rings make way for other toys. One gray night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff that mighty dragon sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu.
Take these chains from my heart and set me free. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. You've grown cold and no longer care for me. All my faith in you is gone, but the heartaches linger on. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. Take these tears from my eyes and let me see just a spark of the love that used to be. If you love somebody new, let me find a new love too. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. give my heart just a word of sympathy. Be as fair to my heart as you can be. Then if you no longer care for the love that's beating there, take these chains from my heart and set me free. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. Set me free.
Live from the studios of SEN in Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers. Well, welcome everyone. We made it officially today. I cannot believe it. We made it. Is it really Wednesday already? Is it Wednesday? Did we make it it's hump day? Is that what it is? I can't believe this. This week has just gone by way too entire fast. So what do you say we get this thing started right now? What do you? Well, that'll be the day you said goodbye. Yeah, that'll be the day when you cry. Well, that'll be the day when it's like, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Well, you give me all your loving, and your turtle loving, all your hugging, kissing, money too. Well, you love me, baby, still you tell me, ain't that something? I'll be true. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. That'll be the day when you make me cry. You said you're gonna leave, you know that's like, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Alright, believe it or not, this song actually became #1 on this date in 1957. #1, the U.S. singles charts, used by John Wayne. You might remember the film The Searchers. This song was in there. Remember that? Long time ago. Well, that'll be the day when you said goodbye. That'll be the day when you make me cry. You said you're gonna leave, you know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Well, when your Cupid shot his dart, he shot it at your heart. If he would ever part, then I'll leave you. Well, you sit me, hold me, and you tell me boldly that someday that I'll be blue. Well, that'll be the day you said goodbye. That'll be the day when you make me cry. And then you're gonna leave. No, it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. That'll be the day. That'll be the day. That'll be the day. That'll be the day. Come on. Yeah. There you go. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's our live show. We made it to Wednesday, and thank you so much for spending your time with me today. So much fun music ahead, including a bunch of trivia and all kinds of stuff. But we're going to go back and we're going to sing a little bit of everything today. And of course, songs that I'm sure that you know or might know, right? Say you'll stay until tomorrow. Here's why. I can't face tonight alone. Oh, I know it's over and we're through. Say you'll stay until tomorrow. I need you. Made up to go. You're standing by the bed like someone I don't know. Your love has died, and there's nothing more that we can do. Though you tried, yes you tried, you can't live with a lie. So say you'll stay until tomorrow. I can't face a night alone. Though I know it's over and we're through. Say you'll stay until tomorrow. I need you. I've known for some time now that things just ain't been right. 'Cause when we try to talk, we both get so upset and uptight. But now you told the truth, and I know just where I stand. Though it hurts Until tomorrow, I need you. A song done by Mr. Tom Jones. I'm so sorry we're having some audio issues today. I don't know. Well, sometimes audio stuff live, I don't know what it is, but it gets off just a little bit, and then when the music gets off and then I get, it's like, wow, what a mess. But enough of those excuses. Let's move on, shall we? All right, here we go. This has been done so many times by so many different artists, but I think you know this one. Woo! You can dance every dance with the guy who gives you the eye. Let him hold you tight. You can smile every smile for the man who held your hand beneath the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Woo! Don't I know that the music's fine like sparkling wine? Go and have your fun. Laugh and sing while we're apart, but don't give your heart to anyone. And don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh darling, say the last dance for me. All right, here we go. Baby, don't you know I love you so? I can feel it in your touch. I will never, never let you go. Oh, I love you oh so much. You can dance, go and carry on till the night is gone and you'll have some fun. If he asks if you're all alone, can he walk you home? You must tell him no. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh my darling, say the last dance for me. Yeah, here we go. Now y'all put your hands together now. Yeah. Woo. That's it. Oh, I know that the music's fine like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun. Oh, laugh and sing while we're apart. Don't give your heart to anyone. And don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, my darling, say the last dance for me. Oh, so don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, my darling, oh, darling, say the last dance for me. Oh, my baby, 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 dance for me. Woo! Say the last dance for me. Dun, 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 dun. Woo! There you go. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Steve Summers as we do our live broadcast from Phoenix, Arizona today. We're actually, it's our first week of the fall equinox, which is really nice in some parts of the United States. We thank so many of you who are listening and watching our show today. We're thinking about you. We know that many of you are still dealing with the repercussions of COVID, and we know that the isolationism and all that, we totally understand. I just know that we're thinking about you, and we hope that you're doing okay, and hopefully this show will kind of help put a smile on your face and maybe bring back a few memories of some old songs that you may have forgotten about. Maybe we had a request for this one the other day. It's one of those songs that I'll never forget when it came out on the radio, and so many years ago. It goes something like this. The old town looks the same as I step down from the train. There to meet me was my mama and my papa. Down the road I look and there runs Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms are reaching, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. The old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. And then I wake and I look around me at 4 gray walls that surround me. And I realize, yes, I was only dreaming. For there's a God and there's a sad old padre. Arm in arm, we'll walk at daybreak. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to see me in the shade of that old oak tree as they lay beneath the green, green grass of home. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of feeling it today. Whoa! I'm a steamroller, baby. I'm about to roll on over you. I'm a steamroller, baby. I'm about to roll on over you. I'm going to jet your soul with some sweet rock and roll and shoot you full of rhythm and blues. I'm a napalm bomb now, baby, guaranteed to blow your mind. Woo, woo. I'm a napalm, baby, I'm guaranteed to blow your mind. If I can have your love now, baby, the incredible Elvis Presley did that song. Have to have a little bit of that reverb flat back when you sing that song right there. I just love that. Amazing. Oh my goodness. We've had so many great requests that are coming in today, and we've got another one here. I got to go back. You might know this one pretty well. Oh, but you got to do with a hat on, right? Oh. Have you seen the well-to-do up and down Park Avenue with the famous thoroughfare with the noses in the air? High hats and arrow collars, white spats and lots of dollars, spinning every dime for a wonderful time. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz. Different types who wear a day coat, pants with stripes or cutaway coats, perfect fits. Putting on the Ritz, dressed up like $1 million trooper, trying very hard to look like Gary Cooper. Super duper, come let's mix with Rockefellers, walk with sticks or umbrellas in their mix. Putting on the Ritz. Yeah, come on. Tips his hat just like an English chappie to a lady with a wealthy pappy. Very snappy. You'll declare it's simply topping to be there within the swapping smart tidbits. Putting on the Ritz. Yeah. Carry me. Why we must say goodbye each time we part. My heart, it wants to die. Darling, hear my prayer. Carry me up fair. I'll be your love till the end of time. Carry me away. Must we say goodbye each time we part? My heart wants to die. Darling, hear my prayer. Carry me up fair. I'll be your love till the end of time. Carolina, please. Darling, hear my prayer. Carry me up fair. I'll be your love till the end of Jay and the Americans made that song famous. I just love that song. So many great songs down through the years. Thank you so much for joining me today on our special show. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Don't have much money, but if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculpture, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I sat on the roof, kicked off the moss, well, but a few of the verses, well, they've got me quite cross. The sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, see, these things I do seem I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is what I really mean. Yours is the sweetest size I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It can be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Bernie Taupin, Elton John wrote that song. I just love that song. Doesn't it put a smile on your face? Oh man, what do you say we go somewhere, shall we? Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. My lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere she's watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'd go sailing. Far beyond that star, it's near beyond that moon. I know beyond the doubt my heart will lead me to. Well, meet me the shore. Oh yes, and we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. Ha! Come on! We'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll meet beyond the sea, and never again I go sailing. No more sailing. So long sailing. Bye bye sailing. Moving on out, Captain. So long sailing. Oh yeah. The late great Bobby Darin made that song famous. Is it time to do it? I can't believe how fast the show is going by today. I can't keep up. Somebody do it. Come on, let's do it. Time now for trivia today. We've been having fun with trivia all week long. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have. And we're going to be kind of changing some things up a little bit in the next couple of days or so. We're going to have a kind of a semi-different platform. Same thing with multiple choice and everything, so it'll kind of look a little bit different in our background here. But let's get started with it today. The best thing about our multiple choice trivia is that it doesn't matter if you get it wrong, you get it right. You learn something in the process. If you get it wrong, hey, but you have a chance to actually figure it out and take a guess at for what it is. Which U.S. president served hot dogs to the Queen of England? Yes, it actually happened. Which president served hot dogs to the Queen of England? Was it Clinton? Was it Roosevelt? Or was it Bush? What do you think it was? Do you think it was Clinton? Do you think it was Roosevelt? Or do you think it was Bush? Which do you think it is? Served hot dogs to the Queen of England. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see how hot dogs, who gave them out, who was it? Tell us now. It is, in fact, Roosevelt. Roosevelt served hot dogs to the Queen of England. Yep, that's right. At the state dinner June 11th, 1939. The Queen had no idea how to eat a hot dog at the time. Thank you so much. How do you eat this? Can you imagine the Queen being so queen and proper that she's handed a hot dog and she's going, what is this? And how am I supposed to eat it? Somebody hand me a fork. What kind of fish is a kipper? What kind of fish is a kipper? Is it a swordfish? Is it a herring, or is it salmon? Or some people might say salmon. Is it swordfish, a herring, or salmon? What do you think it is? What kind of fish is a kipper? Let's find out for a barrel of monkeys and a big old fish. Answer is, it's a herring. Kipper is herring. It's a whole herring. It's often eaten for breakfast in some areas in North America, UK, Japan, and the Isle of Man, believe it or not. That's what they have, yeah, for breakfast. And it is. It's not just for dinner anymore. Next question. What type of dish is rice bubbles? Here's this word bubbles again. My wife and I saw this documentary the other day, and it was all about bubbles. And with the lady's accent and everything, today we're talking about bubbles. And she's, if you ever had any sort of a game on, you maybe have a tea every time somebody says bubbles, you would end up over drinking tea and probably end up in the ER. Bubbles. What type of dish is rice bubbles? Is it a type of fish? Is it dessert, or is it breakfast cereal? What do you think it is? What type of dish is rice bubbles? This ought to be interesting because I had no idea what this was until now. Let's find out. It is, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, breakfast cereal. What are you having for breakfast? Rice bubbles, also known as Rice Krispies outside of Australia and New Zealand in breakfast cereal. So next time, kids, and next time, folks, whenever you want Rice Krispies, just say, I want rice bubbles, and watch them give you a blank stare in the face. Yeah, something like that. Shiitake is a type of what food? Shiitake. And I know Kim is in there. Oh, I know this one. Kim is in there. My wife is like, I know that one. What type? Shiitake is what type of food? Is it a mushroom? Is it cauliflower or garlic? And I know a lot of you ladies know the answer to this. For us guys, we're going, what's that? I don't know. Maybe it's garlic. Let's find out what shiitake is the type of food of. For your supply of shiitake in your bedroom, here we go. The answer is, in fact, mushroom. You had it right. A, mushroom. For many of you, it's a mushroom which is edible and native to East Asia. It's very popular through Asian countries and is used in traditional medicine. And by the way, just an FYI, not all mushrooms are edible. Take it from a few people who've actually gone, hey, I've got this mushroom in my front yard and boy, is it delicious. Well, that is your last supper right there, pal. From what complex vitamin is niacin found? What complex vitamin is niacin found? You know, as you get a little bit older, you pay attention to what you eat. And they say you are what you eat. So I don't know. I just had some vitamins myself, but let's find out. From what complex vitamin is niacin found? Is it found in vitamin A? Is it vitamin B or vitamin C? What do you think it is? Vitamin A, B, or C? This is a good one because it's always good to keep up with your vitamins as you get a little bit older and replenish what you may have lost or may be losing a little bit. So you take a little bit more. Correct answer is, it's vitamin B. Vitamin B is a complex vitamin than niacin. It's important for general health and can improve cholesterol levels and lower cardiovascular risks. Vitamin D. Maybe I should have wore a doctor's coat today. Where's my stethoscope? All right, what type of milk was mozzarella cheese traditionally produced from? What type of milk was mozzarella cheese traditionally produced from? Was it a cow? Was it a buffalo? Get out of here. Or was it a goat? I think that was a sheep. I got it wrong here. What type of milk was mozzarella cheese traditionally produced from? Was it a cow? Was it buffalo? Or was it a goat? We're going to find out right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to find out at this very moment. Correct answer is, in fact, A, B, or C. It is a buffalo. Yes, traditionally produced mozzarella. White mozzarella cheese today is often produced from cow's milk. Traditionally, it was produced from buffalo milk. We learn something every day. Oh, my goodness. I slay myself here. Forget him if he doesn't love you. Forget him if he doesn't care. Don't let him tell you that he wants you, 'cause he can't give you love that isn't there. Little girlies never dreaming of you. He'll break your heart, you wait and see. So don't you cry now, just tell him goodbye now. Forget him, and please come home to me. Forget him if he doesn't love you. Forget him if he doesn't care. Don't let him tell you that he wants you, 'cause he can't give you love that isn't there. Little girl, he's never dreaming of you. He'll break your heart, you wait and see. So don't you cry now, just tell him goodbye now. Forget him, and please come home to me. Oh, now don't you cry now, better tell him goodbye now. Forget him, and please come home to me. Bobby Rydell made that song famous. Oh. Happy Wednesday to you, by the way. Hope you're having fun watching the show today. We do it live Monday through Friday right here. 1 o'clock Pacific time. 1 o'clock Pacific, 3 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Eastern. Oh, by the way, did you hear the one about the first restaurant to open on the moon? Did you hear about the first restaurant that opened on the moon? It had great food, but no atmosphere. It's only a paper moon hanging over a cardboard sea, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. It's only a canvas sky sailing over the muslin tree, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade. It's a Bonham and Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Oh yeah. Woo. By the way, you know what one ocean said to the other ocean? You know what one ocean said to the other ocean? Nothing. It just waved. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade. It's a Bonham and Bailey world, just as funny as it can be. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Oh yeah. Can you believe that song came out in 1933? 1933. We just love singing those songs that bring back so many great memories. Speaking of memories, there's a song that actually I have never ever done on the show until today, but it was a song that I found the other day and somebody had requested, and I thought, well, you know, I'll do my best to try not to mess this one up if possible. So what I'll do is I'm going to do it, sing it, might bring back a few memories for a few folks. Now the end is near when you're close to me and here. It's the sound that lovers hear when they discover there could be no other for their love. It's my happy heart you'll hear singing loud and singing clear, but it's all because you're near. Oh my love, take my happy heart away. Let me love you night and day. In your arms I wanna stay. Oh my love, feeling more and more like I never felt before. You have changed my life so completely. Music fills my soul now. I've lost all control now. I'm not half, I'm whole now with your love. to sing that song today. We had a request for it, so I figured, you know what? We might as well sing it, even though it's not perfected yet. So you actually got a chance to see rehearsal today. I never sang that song before, but wow, what a wonderful, wonderful song. One that hopefully puts a smile on your face as much as it puts a smile on mine. Let's take a break. I think we need to check in and find out what is going on in Today in History. Let's find out.
This Day in History.
We did get something, a gift, after the election.
September 23rd, 1952. Future President Richard Nixon uses what's then the new medium of television to make his case. Nixon, at the time the Republican candidate for vice president, denies charges that he used a secret campaign fund for his personal expenses. Instead, Nixon says the only gift that he had accepted was the family dog, whom his daughters named Checkers.
And you know, the kids, like all kids, love the dog. And I just want to say this right now, that regardless of what they say about it, we're going to keep it.
63 BC. Augustus Caesar, ancient Rome's first emperor and the grandnephew of Julius Caesar, is born Gaius Octavius in what's now Italy's capital. 1806. Explorers Meriwether Lewis and William Clark end their expedition to America's uncharted west. They return to St. Louis more than 2 years after setting out for the Pacific Northwest. 1939. Psychologist Sigmund Freud, the father of psychoanalysis, dies in London. He was 83. 1930.
Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
Ray Charles, the singer and pianist who helped pioneer soul music, is born Ray Charles Robinson in Albany, Georgia. And 1949.
Come on up for the rise. Come on up and lay your hands in mine.
Bruce Springsteen, the rock singer and songwriter known as The Boss, is born in Freehold, New Jersey. Today in History, September 23rd. Camille Bohannon, The Associated Press.
This Day in History.
Oh, you know, we've got to do something for Ray Charles today. You know that, right? We've got to do a Ray Charles song.
Hit the road, Jack.
Come on, y'all, put
Don't
your hands
you come
together.
back no more, no more, no more, no
Ray
more.
Charles,
Hit the road,
born
Jack.
today.
And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack.
Yeah.
And don't you come back no more.
Oh woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest woman I ever did see. I guess if you said so, I have to pack the things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack.
Yeah.
And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack.
Yeah.
And don't you come back no more.
Now, baby, listen, baby, don't you treat me this way. I get back on my feet someday.
Don't care if you do, 'cause it's understood. You ain't got no money, you just ain't no good.
Well, I guess if you said so, I'll have to pack the things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack.
Come on.
And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack.
Yeah.
And don't you come back no more.
Now, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack.
Yeah.
And don't you come back no more.
Well,
Don't you come back no more.
what do you want me to say?
Don't you come back no more.
Oh, honey,
Don't you
didn't
come
mean that.
back no more.
Can't mean that,
And don't
baby.
you come back no
No.
more. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come
One
back
of the great
no
songs at the time.
Don't you come back no more.
We lost him, it was June 2004 back then, 73 years old. Amazing. Thank you, Ray Charles, for all the great music you did for us. We appreciate you. Being alone at night makes me sad, girl. Yet brings me down alright. And tossing and turning and freezing and burning and crying Julie, Julie, are you thinking of me? Julie, Julie, will you still be there? Well, we had so much fun together. I was sure that you were mine, but leaving you, baby, it's driving me crazy. It's got me wondering all the time. Oh, Julie, 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 do you love me? Julie, 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 do you care? Julie, Julie, are you thinking of me? Julie, Julie, will you still be there? Honey, you cried the day I left you, even though we knew I couldn't stay. But baby, remember, I'll be back September. But till then, I'll ride you every day. Whoa, Julie, 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 do you love me? Ah, Julie, 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 do you care? Julie, Julie, are you thinking of me? Julie, Julie, will you still be there? Oh, Julie, 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 do you love me? Ah, Julie, 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 do you care? Julie, Julie, are you thinking of me? The incredible Bobby Sherman made that song famous today. Thank you so much for joining me on my live show today. Believe it or not, this next song went all the way to #1 this week in 1967. It goes something like this. Now you know. Give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time for a fast train. Lonely days are gone. I'm a going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spend. Got to get back to my baby again. Lonely days are gone. I'm a going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more? Anyway, yeah, give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time for a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more? Anyway, yeah, give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time, take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. My baby, she wrote me a letter. Yeah! Woo! Oh, those songs made famous back then. A group by the name of the Box Tops did that song. Yeah! Oh, you know what? Why not? Why not do two songs back to back up tempo style? Shall we do it? Come on! Y'all put your hands together as we wrap up the show today. Well, she's all you'd ever want. She's the kind I like to flaunt and take to dinner. Well, she always knows her place. No, she's got that style and grace. She's a winner. She's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a lady. Talking about the little lady. And the lady is mine. she's never in the way, always something nice to say, and that's a blessing. I can leave her on her own, knowing she's okay alone, and there's no messing. Well, she's a lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. Talking about the little lady. Oh, the lady is mine. Well, she never asked for very much, and I don't abuse her. Always treat her with respect, I never would abuse her. What she's got is hard to find, and I don't wanna lose her. Help me build a mountain out of a little pile of clay. Hey, hey, hey. Well, she knows what I'm about. She can take what I dish out, and that's not easy. Well, she knows me through and through, and she knows just what to do and how to please me. She's a lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. Talking about the little lady. And the lady's mine. Oh, yeah, yeah, she's a lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. Yeah, 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 she's a lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. Whoa. She's a lady. Talking about the little lady. Yeah, 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 she's a lady. There you go, Tom Jones, as we wrap up the show today. Thank you so much for tuning in. We so appreciate you, and thank you so very, very much wherever you may be watching the show as we kind of wrap things up today. What a fitting song, a song about our land, America. I love the soil we live on. What do you say we go along with this and run it? If tomorrow all the things were gone I worked for all my life, if I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I thank my lucky stars to be living here today. 'Cause the flag, it stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, Detroit to Houston, from New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart. And it's time that we stand up. Everybody, if you're watching right now, put your hands up or stand up and sing. I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. thank you all so very, very much today. I want to say a special shout out to all of our veterans who watch this show today. We thank you so much for your service to our country. Thank you so much for watching today. I love you. God bless. I'm going to see you tomorrow. What time? 1 o'clock Pacific time, 3 o'clock Central time, 4 o'clock Eastern time. I'll see you right here. You take care.